go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it.
Hello people, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is, if it's first time tuning in, my name is Precious Uchechi, and I base in Italy, and I bring you lifestyle, I bring you stories, I bring you cooking, I just bring you something general to just keep motivated for the day. So today is my first, today I'm just making my first video of the year, and it's right to say Happy New Year, because in my village I always say when someone wakes up is the morning. So now is my own new year. Happy New Year guys, Happy New Year fam. How you guys doing? How was your Christmas and how was your New Year? So my New Year started with I was sick during the New Year, you understand. I was pretty sick, so for 2 weeks, like the first 2 weeks of the year I was sick, but later I got better. So now let me just go back into this video. As you can see by the title, OBODO husband wahala. See, I come in pieces, not in peace this 2022. People should know. See, I'm going to channel this. I'm going to bring out some side of men in Europe, like tell you the real tales, the real stories of what is happening in Europe before you say yes to any man. See, but the problem is that even after seeing all these videos and after seeing all these things, some girls are too desperate to leave Africa to go over to Western world. Now, for fans that don't understand what is OYIBO, in my dialect, OYIBO likes man in a white country. OYIBO means a white country. Yes, a white country, but now I'm referring about men in these white countries. This year will make it 10 years I've been in Italy, in Europe generally. I've traveled outside Italy, and a lot of things I've seen. Question is, some of these men, they come back to Nigeria and they ask the hands of the young girls in Nigeria for marriage, and in fact 99% of the girls agree to marry them. Now, without even knowing who this man is, without even asking necessary questions, they will come back home, see you this week, tell you they want to marry you. In the next week, they're already doing introduction, doing marriage and the rest of them. And at the end of the day, a lot of things we see here after the marriage, it baffles me. Now, questions a girl should ask when they come to marry you is, number one, see, there is something we call Idrese. That is to, in English, I don't know how I'm going to put it, to ask about the person. Let me tell you the truth. If that man have been in Europe for 10 years, even if you go to their village, Idrese, you know not single thing about that man. Now, most of these men in Europe, they are married. Either they are married to a woman that is not from Igbo land, or they are married to a white, or the woman they married to does not have issues for them yet, or maybe doesn't have a male child for them, and they come back home to get married. Number one, our young ladies in Nigeria, they are not ready to ask questions about what do you do, where do you stay, how, like, ask questions about the future. What they are all about is, my husband is in Europe. Now, let me not tell you what happens to most of these young girls. The unfortunate ones. They marry you, they cannot bring you to Europe because they are legally married to another woman in Europe. These are questions you would have asked initially. You will see sometimes some girls will be in Nigeria and their husband is in Europe for 10 years and they've not been able to bring you out. They've not been able to bring you out because legally they cannot bring you out as their wife. until they divorce the other one. Number two thing that is happening, a lot of these men has been tangled with a lot of women intimately, like in intimacy and everything. You don't know what they are carrying, you don't know the spirit that is chasing after them. EJ, you will go and marry them. Sometimes after marrying them, there is one of the stories I heard recently. The girl came after getting married, after giving birth, she ran mad. He married Ife so okay. Spiritually. Obodo Yibo husband, you Obodo Yibo husband. You follow. Totally. These people are having diseases. Yes, they have diseases from Ife Haneme. Most of these people have diseases because of the entanglements they've had in the past. You don't even know their HIV status. Person will tell you, I want to marry you today. The next week you're ready for me introduction. Jill, are you okay? Did you ask about the HIV status? No. These are questions you should ask. Compulsory, obligatory, compulsory. Know this man's HIV status. It's even more important that you know the HIV status than knowing the genotype, because I know what is happening around here. Fourthly, you will not even ask questions about genotype. Some of you girls don't even ask those questions again. Where did all these things come from? That who gave you this idea that maybe the person is from Obodo Yibo is AA? This is the type of mentality we are having in this generation. That is my problem. Now, some of them will come back. Some of them that we are sincere, they will say, I have issues with my former wife, and she did this, she did that, she did this. What did the man do in all these things? See, many men here in Europe have brought number 1 wife, brought number 2 wife from Nigeria, and number 3 wife. Even the European Union are tired of them bringing women again as their wives. What is the problem? They will tell you, don't worry, if you come here, in fact, you will have machine that will be massaging you, massaging your destiny, massaging your career. Don't worry, robot will be washing your plates, you will stay inside the shower, so shower will be massaging you. Meanwhile, these men can barely afford to pay rent, nothing of to pay bills. Some of them boil hot water to bath in this winter. Some of them are sleeping under stove fire. They're using pompola as heater, which is very dangerous. That is what they are doing in Europe. They can barely pay their bills, and they are making you all those promises. And at the end of the day, you are fooled by those promises. Instead of seeing reality the way it is, you are seeing frictions. Bamio. See, this thing have gotten out of hand. There two that happened recently. Like, I really need to talk about it. Ask questions. Joe is say, ask questions about that person. What are you doing? Where are you living? I know some of them will lie. Try. Find people who are, if the worst problem of it is that some of these people will know people who will know people that knows these men very well. They will still hide it from them so that they will not close their career of coming to Obodo Yibo. My sister, who told you that you'll be in Obodo Yibo by marrying Obodo Yibo husband? Many Nigerian girls are suffering in Nigeria after marrying Obodo Yibo husband. They will tie you down with pregnancy. They will give they will impregnate you. The first one, you will born in Nigeria. Impregnate you, the second one, you will born in Nigeria. Even the third one, you will born in Nigeria. They say, don't worry, you are working on your papers. Why they have women here in Europe servicing them? Question you will ask. How will this man stay for 2 years before coming? And he will even come. You come 2 10. Will stay 2 weeks only. Desperate girls. That is what this generation is bringing. Desperate young girls. You never see something. Some people will still watch this video and see that I explained everything in this video. Do obodo oyibo abịakwara gị. Obodo oyibo husband will come for you. You will not still ask questions. You will not still ask questions. Don't let your parents pressure you into thinking that you are getting married to wealth. But at the end of the day, you are getting married to everlasting tears and agony. It's better you are single to 30 than you are married at 22 in pains. So, now, all these things I have said, why? Hold your ears. A word is enough for the wise. Obodo oyibo. I want to come to obodo oyibo. My husband is on obodo oyibo. You'll be carrying shoulder. It comes with prizes. And if you don't see to ask those questions, you pay the price. As I said before, I come in peace, not in peace, because the thing is getting out of hand. I will really need to talk about it. And a lot of people don't really talk about it. I'm going to bring, in my next video, I'm going to tell you stories of things that have happened that will make me tell you to ask, that made me tell you to ask questions. I don't want this video to be too long. I'll bring you stories. I will not call names out, but I'm going to tell you stories of things that has happened and that is still happening till today. So, stay blessed. Have a wonderful week. God bless you all. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You understand? And don't forget to comment on what you think about the video. And love you guys.